Welcome to Speak and Evolve, where you improve your English while feeding your soul.
You know, Jack's story is truly incredible, right? We're talking about a guy who not only created a colossal company, but has endured more ups and downs than a roller coaster. His resilience is like a masterclass. Picture someone playing a video game on the hardest difficulty, yet still discovering secret paths to victory. So Jack, you mentioned facing a lot of rejections while growing up. Can you share one of those moments? Maybe the one when you applied for a job and got that rejection letter?
Wow, that's deep. It's crazy how what we label as failure is really just life's quirky way of redirecting us, right? I mean, did you ever think about just giving up after, like, the first or second rejection? What kept you motivated during those challenging times? That's a fantastic question. Each rejection was daunting. I remember applying to a company I really admired and was so excited about, only to receive a standard rejection letter. It stung. Instead of giving up, I decided to learn from it. I faced a real crossroad. Do I want to give up, or do I want to find a better strategy? That decision to keep pushing defined my journey ahead.
Wow, that's powerful. It sounds like failure was more like, a stepping stone for you? That's so intriguing. Have you ever considered how different your life could be if you hadn't pushed through? Like, what if instead of Alibaba, you opened a quirky business, like a furniture company? That would be wild, right?
That really makes you wonder about this alternate universe version of you who's flipping sofas instead of making billions. It's like one of those what-if movies where a character's life takes a totally wild turn, right? Exactly. Just imagine a parallel universe where I'm running a furniture company called, I don't know, Jack's Cozy Corners. Even in that scenario, I believe the lessons I learned from rejection would still hold true. Success isn't just about the business itself. It's about the mindset behind it.
So true. But let me circle back a little. You've built this enormous trust system around Alibaba. Can you walk us through how you went about that? Trust is crucial in our digital world, after all. Did you doubt if it would actually work?
Right? It's like online dating, you know? You're putting yourself out there, but how do you know the person on the other side is legit? Haha. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. But seriously, did you ever have moments when it was like, is this really going to resonate with people? Great analogy. Building trust felt like crafting fine wine. It took time and constant refinement. In the beginning, we faced skepticism everywhere, from our vendors to our customers. So we introduced measures like an escrow service to act as a third-party security net. We prioritized transparent communication about our processes.
Wow, that must have made a huge difference, huh? Trust is like the foundation of any relationship, whether it's personal or business. Speaking of relationships, you talked about your early work with the Ministry of Foreign Trade. How did that influence your interactions with the government moving forward?
That's so fascinating. It's kind of like navigating a relationship where you want closeness but still value your independence. It reminds me of friendships where you can support each other without losing your own identity, you know? That's a brilliant comparison. It felt very much like establishing a partnership where respect was paramount, but I also aimed to maintain the core vision of Alibaba. I liken it to riding a bicycle. Balance is essential to move forward successfully.
Nice imagery. And speaking of moving forward, when you look to the future with your aspirations, do you envision a world where young people are empowered to take risks and chase their dreams?
Oh, heck yes. Like, I get goosebumps just thinking about the potential of today's youth. Did you have mentors or role models that shaped your leadership style? I feel like that ties right into your desire to uplift others, right? Absolutely. Leaders like Bill Gates inspired me. Their journey showcased that business should serve a purpose beyond just making money. I want today's youth to have the tools and encouragement to create their own paths, just like I had to carve mine.
That's what it's all about. It's like planting seeds of possibility. Thanks, Jack, for sharing your incredible journey. It truly inspires and encourages everyone to view failure in a whole new light.
Thanks for watching. Keep learning, keep evolving. Subscribe for more English that inspires.